The recovery that one was expecting has weakened, and it's clearly a risk that we see from an economic perspective, from a social perspective as well, because with less growth, we see also less jobs. But it's a problem that concerns each and every country, each and every member of our institutions. We are in this together, and we can pull out of this together because from the fund's perspective, our analysis says that there is a path for recovery. It's a balancing act once again, and there has to be a parallel track of what can accommodate growth in the short term by slowing down the pace of consolidation, and how strongly and definitely and well anchored are the measures that will deliver deficit reduction in the longer term. There are several European countries, for instance, that have taken those very necessary measures and that are in the process of implementing them. So there is obviously a gap between the sort of day-to-day anxiety and trepidation of markets, which have their own modus operandi, and what we at the fund do in terms of what's the commitment, what's the implementation, is the policy rightly adjusted to the needs of the country? And we're seeing very good things coming out of that zone of the world in particular, which are not necessarily recognized by the markets.
Do you really believe that Greece can make it?
The program is difficult. It was negotiated with the Greek authorities. It requires efforts, sacrifices. I think it's tailored to try to avoid that the less privileged suffer less, and we will continue to build and to work on those programs with that approach. And then the third thing which will be needed, and which is a result of the first two, is obviously the appropriate financing of the program so that the debt is sustainable.